who else is leaving it there? Black Adam won't be making an appearance in Shazam 2.
Seamless
segue.
Absolutely seamless. When they say he won't appear in Shazam 2, okay, he won't be in the main film as a listed character, but I would be absolutely shocked if he's not in a post-credit scene in that film. Like, bearing in mind the next thing after that is Black Adam, like there's no way they're not gonna like just do a nod towards it. He'll probably be what I would suggest will happen is he'll probably be quite heavily referenced in Shazam 2. Like like his name will come up probably quite, because they mention him very briefly in the first one. Like just in terms of like this bad thing happened and this bad person did this bad stuff to the wizard. But like for those of you who don't know anything about Shazam and Black Adam, that sentence sounded really weird. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, he's gonna. I'm sure that there'll be a cameo. Look, the thing that we're realizing about a lot of these things is that a lot of these people, when like for instance, when, you know, I can think of at least 3 examples of when famous people have lied about or trolled about things that are happening in shows or in movies, right? Like I can think of at least 3 examples of that. Like, you know, like I can think of the most egregious was Kit Harington saying that he was completely dead and out of Game of Thrones, and then spoiler alert, everyone, he actually came back to life, and then afterwards was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had to lie." I can think of Ewan McGregor saying for what, like 5 years?
8 years.
Oh, I'm not like that. Nobody from Disney's contacted me, and we're definitely not doing anything. I'd love them to contact me, but nobody's been in touch. And then he was in Force Awakens as a voice, and then immediately as the news was revealed, he was like, "Oh, it's great. I can talk about this now because I've been holding this in for the last 4 years." I'm like, liar.
Lies. You sit on the throne of lies.
You sit on a throne of lies. Exactly. I went all full Will Ferrell on him. So like when and you know, the most egregious troll recently was Paul Bettany saying that he was working with a famous actor, and it was him. So yeah, as far as like Black Adam won't appear in Shazam 2, it's going to be one of these stupid things where they go, "Ah, yeah, well, he didn't appear, but you know, he was in a post-credit sequence. Oh, he didn't appear, but we talked about him at length, extensively, and showed pictures of him so that what he looks like, as established as Dwayne Johnson, was in the film." So
it's kind of like that. What they did with Force Awakens, where everyone was like, "We'll get to see Luke." And then they were all like, no, you won't. He's not even in the cast list. And the only reason he's not on the cast list is because he doesn't have any lines.
Because he's right at the end.
Yeah, but he's right at the end, yeah. So yeah, I think it might be something along those lines where they'll be like, there he is, over there.
that Force Awakens is that end credit thing. That is not even end credit. Sorry, that end of the movie is the closest thing Star Wars is ever going to get to an end credits, like like a post credit sting.
Yeah,
like that's the closest they're ever going to get to it. But yeah, there you go.
If you were a betting man,
maybe sad bringing up Luke.
If you were a betting man, would you bet all your Jaffa cakes on Black Adam making a cameo or Henry Cavill's Superman making a
cameo? Black Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I would go all in with my Jaffa cakes. That's a weird sentence. Yeah, I'd go 100% with maximum Jaffa for Black Adam, because they've already done the Superman post credits with Shazam anyway. They did it in the last one. You just didn't see his head.
You didn't get to see his head, and that's big money for Henry Cavill, isn't it? Like if you want to see Henry Cavill, you pay to see Henry Cavill.
Yeah, but I would listen. I'm going to say this right now, and I'm going to immediately apologize for it, because I love Henry Cavill. I think he's an amazing actor, but I will go out on a limb and say that I believe that the character of Superman is a slightly larger pop culture phenomenon than Henry Cavill. So seeing the iconography of the Superman suit and realizing that it's him no matter what actor plays him, is slightly bigger than one man. That's my personal take on it. Come at me, nerds. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I think I genuinely think we'll get a Black Adam sting of some variety at the end of Shazam 2. I'm really looking forward to Shazam 2, man. I loved the first one. Like, that was a sleeper hit for me. I was like, wow, I was not expecting much from this, and it was really good.
Yeah, it's really decent. I take it you've seen the new suit as well. Like they had the teaser for the new outfit and stuff.
Did you see they had a little clip of The Rock. He was like texting. I think I sent it to you, like in one of our like messenger chats. And he had like a robe on, and he was texting, and then the robe kind of was like open at the top. It's like a little V-neck, and you could see the Black Adam suit underneath it that he was wearing. It's like finally we're actually going to see him in a Black Adam suit. It's so weird after like what 15 years of him talking about being Black Adam.